This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 10, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. Then said he unto them, Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Wakar Kadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I wanted to bring out of this recent news article. Even though this was a couple of days old, but this was recently though. And this is a news article from the Daily Digest by Zeep.es, published 1 hour ago from MSN.com, and it reads, North Koreans rally against the United States amending rise in tensions. It says neither Kim Jong-un nor any members of this immediate family were presented at any of the rallies in the capital. The speakers who addressed the assembly crowd stayed on message about the significance of the day of what it means to most Koreans. Okay, Salakia for that. It says the brutal war of U.S. imperialism. Speakers at the rally said a long time has passed since the Korean people were forced into a brutal war by the U.S. imperialists. The Korean Century News Agency wrote in an English post to the state-run news organization website. And I'm going to bring that out again. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 10, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. Then say he unto them, Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Right, because North Korea versus South Korea, Japan, and the United States. Especially, keep this in mind, I would say a couple of weeks ago, because I did a sit-down lesson on it in regards to that as well, too. Of the recent escalations and tensions between these nations, because North Korea did a firing of short-range ballistic missiles in a protest of escalations of tensions that North Korea accused the United States, Japan, and South Korea to creating a potential invasion and a possibility of a increasing potential of on the brink of war of North Korea versus South Korea, Japan, and the United States, especially with the recent military exercise drills in the Korean Peninsula between South Korea and the United States. In North Korea, look at that, a potential of an invasion, of a possibility of a brink of nuclear war, between the nations, And this is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 9, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass. But the end is not by anybody, right? Because we're going to continue to see more increasing of these escalations between North Korea versus Japan, South Korea, and the United States. As it says again, North Koreans rally against the United States amending rising tensions. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Wakar Kadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I would say shalom.